Yo guys, what's going on? My name is BradJourno. This is the Journo FC save. It's episode 9, I think it is. It's time for the end of season review, and it's time to try and keep hold of everybody. No one needs to leave, nobody needs to be brought in. The same squad, the same results. Let's try. Let's try our best to stay the same. Let's have a go. This is it then, guys. This is the end of season review here. You can see the 3 trophies along the bottom. We've won the treble. We won the treble this year. We're going to look at the new arrivals. Everyone was a new arrival. So it's going to have everyone on there. So it's just sort of... We'll skip that bit. We won the league by 34 points. We didn't lose a game. Sean got 38 league goals. Our attendance was 4,265. We averaged around 85%, which is really, really nice. A B+. I don't understand how we only got a B+ in the league. Crazy. Maybe we conceded too many goals. Jeter. Right. FA Vars, we won that. Ethan got 12 goals. C+, we won the FA Vars. Look. It's mental. Absolutely mental. We did lose 9. We did win 9-4. There's a lot of goals to concede. That's a great run we had there. Absolutely beautiful run. We wanted us to win it. We won it. Spartan South Mids wasn't important. We won it. JD got 8 goals. C+ again. Moments to... We've won everything. Every single game we've won. We'll go to moments to remember next. We'll move on from that. 10-0 was our biggest win. JD grabbed himself 5. Sean with a double. Corky with a double. Matty Wolf got 1. Our match to remember was 4-0. I think that's the match we won the league in when we beat Enfield 4-0. Then the goal of the season was from Matty Wolf. Let's have a look at this one. Let's load this up. Let's go to the 4th goal. Can we have a look at that? Is that just going to take... Okay. It's going to take us to that profile. We want this goal. 69. Here we go. The 69th minute goal from Matty Wolf was our goal of the season. Let's load this up. Let's see how good this was. I can't remember what it said it was, but I think it probably was a long range strike. Here we go. Corky on the left hand side, played it back to Baz. Ball ricocheted out. Yeah, it was just a right footed strike. I mean, that's probably not the best goal we've scored all season, but we'll take it. I'm sure Matty will take it for goal of the season. He didn't score loads, but he scored enough. Sean, so it was well struck from 25 metres out. Nothing major. We sold over 1,000 shirts. Sean, JD, Roy, Corky, and Barry were the top 5 shirt sales. There we go. Look, I think we're selling them at like... What are we selling them at? Like 19 quid or whatever? That's cheap. That's quite cheap, actually. 15k in sponsorship, 105 in corporate. Plenty. Hasn't changed over the past season. It bloody will now. Matty Wolf was... Look at that. Not a single player under a 7.19. Jeter was our lowest rated in our top 11, getting 7.19 as a goalkeeper. That's mad. Mike is angry. He's the only outfield player not to get a goal, and Roy has no assists. But those stats from that front 4, bellissimo. Barry got 26 assists from central midfield. It's been an absolute barnstormer of the season. Sean managed to get his 50 goals the whole season. We broke so many records. Look at all these records we broke. 27 appearances, 38 goals in the league. Hazard was the youngest player. Who was the oldest player? Akene was the oldest player. Ollie got the fastest goal. So many club awards, competition awards here. Sean Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year, top goal scorer. Beautiful stuff. History in the making. We won a treble. We backed up our pre-season claims, and that was it. Record low number of league defeats with 0. Record number of league draws with 0. Low league, just 153 league goals was low. A low for points, which was high and low, which is stupid. That doesn't make any sense at all. All these managers sacked. I think, are we in the running? So we unbeaten season here. Beautiful stuff. Season review, beautiful stuff. We've just seen through that. Analysts, we're quiet and impenetrable. We're aggressive and we're clinical. That's exactly where you want to be on both of those graphs. It's gorgeous football. Work within the wage budget. Sign players to sell. They want to win the league again next season. And training facilities improvement complete. Accept current vision. No team leaders. We will get some. We will get some. We're going to discuss next season. We're aiming to finish top 5 of the... Oh my god. Win the title. That's exactly what we want. Come back pre-season. See you soon. We're gorgeous. We're a gorgeous side. Like I said, we're going to play through the rest of the summer. If anyone leaves, you'll know about it. If we bring anyone in, you'll know about it. There's one player I think we could probably get rid of potentially, but we'll come back if anything happens. If not, you'll see me on game day about to play our first game if nothing happens. So we'll see where it goes, shall we? Let's have a go. Well, I thought I'd be able to avoid this. I'm turning down bids for Ethan. And I've told him he's not going anywhere and he's not happy. He's valued at 16k. I really want him to stay. He's a wonder kid. Like if he goes, we're never getting him back. That's the thing. Like if players go, we are never getting them back, and this is not something I want to do. The buyback price has to be. You know what I'll pay? I'll pay no more than 100k. Okay, the buyback price is 100k for Ethan from them. So like in 6 months' time, I'm happy to take that. I'll pay 100k to get Ethan back. I probably should have upped that a little bit. Like if other people want him, offer to clubs, I'm gonna go 100k, buyback price of 100k, offer to clubs. See if people accept that. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I said no, you're not leaving. He was like, I want to leave. I was like, no, and he's like, I want to leave. I was like, okay. I mean, I don't want to force players to leave. I don't want to force players to stay when they're going to be difficult to keep. Like they're going to be very difficult to keep. I think the money side of this is going to help us. I think trying to keep these players around. The quicker we get up there, the more players we keep. If we can maybe lose one player. Oh, now Mike could potentially go into Harrogate. I'm just going to reject this one. Reject all transfer offers. That's not. We've got 3 left backs, so if one of the left backs was to leave, it wouldn't necessarily be a problem. But I think all of our players are going to try and be snapped up, and then we're going to have to like replace them with others, and it's going to be so difficult to keep them. We're only like on the 11th of June, and we've already had bids for 2 players. We're going to keep playing just to see if anything happens. We'll come back. We'll come back if Ethan or Mike or any big offer comes in for another player. But for right now, we're doing our best to hold on. I might reject it. I still might cancel it at the very last minute, like just to say, actually, nah, you're not going anywhere. Actually, I'm doing that now. I'm not even messing around. I'm doing that now. I'm cancelling that and I'm cancelling that. They're not going anywhere. I'm cancelling that. We're cancelling them, and we're gonna come back if they definitely leave. We're coming back if these players are 100% are going, and it's going to have to be big money for a tier 9 player at that. It's going to have to be big money for that sort of player. English as well. Players are going to want to leave. So we're going to do our best, but we'll be back in it. We'll be back when something big happens. It's stressful. It's stressing me out trying to keep these players. It's not going to be easy at all. Not easy. There's been an in, everybody. Barry Fry's retired. He's retired. He's got old. Barry Fry went, nah, I'm having enough. The main man, the big dog, who was brought in from Peterborough at the start of the save, he's retired, and we brought in Tom Mansfield as the new director of football. His stats are very good for this level: 14, 11, and 10. It's exactly what we're looking for. It's our first in. I'm not trying to bring any players in. The main focus is trying to keep these 3 at the club. There's no interest in Ethan anymore. Roy's getting some decent offers from Luton, Swansea and Bristol. Just rejecting them. Every offer here for Corgi like 115k. Sean's had ones for like 230. Sean, I want over £1 million for Sean. Anything over £1 million, fine, lovely, have it. But other than that, nothing so far. We're doing well to keep hold of them. They're not enjoying being told they can't go anywhere, but the plan is to keep them here as long as we can. Use the same 11, same 17, 18, whatever it is, to move up the divisions and try and use some youth players. I said last episode, if you give me the best name for the regen, I'll rename him. Barry come along with John Claude Van Steffen. That's his name. He's got 14 determination. He's gonna do a really good job. He looks like he's a decent player, and I can't wait to see him develop into a nice talent, a good talent. So far though, like I said, no one's come in other than Tom Mansfield, the new director of football, and no one's left. It's the 26th of June. We're back into pre-season. We've just beat Enfield FC 7-2, and we're on a roll. Yeah, we'll be back soon. We'll be back. There'll be something's going to happen. I have a feeling that something is going to happen, whether that's a big out or maybe a not very nice in if we have to make an emergency transfer. Right, guys, I was going to come back on the 1st of July and I totally forgot. It's now the 2nd of July. We're searching for a senior affiliate. The pitch is being relayed and we're getting a stadium expansion. 900k. I'm rejecting bids for Roy. I'm auto rejecting bids for so many players. Roy, Luke, Lee, McKinns, Barry, Corky, Sean, and JD. I'm auto rejecting so many bids for these players. I can't afford to get rid of the whole team. Like I really can't. I'll let one or two go, but I just can't do it. Like 3 team leader meetings here. We're gonna do them now, just because that's very productive. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the key players. This is gonna be about Barry. I'm not just gonna cave into this. Much poorer side without him. That's fine. Do that one. The harmony in this squad is ridiculous. Much poorer side. Yeah, hadn't thought about it. They really like to be involved, but it's killing the squad. Having like everyone's set to like other player, even though everyone's been around here for like a year and they're playing and they're getting involved. It's just not working for us. Like I don't know what to do. We haven't had our promotion yet. Like I don't think the promotion's like clicked in. We're still only on the 3rd of July. This is a long way to go. There is a hell of a long way to go. Nothing's really happening, like I said. This is like the talent on the show here. It's this group of players here. It's genuinely this group of players here. The best group of players we've got. I can't afford to drop down and use like a Kene. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. It's just not suitable in tier 9. They're probably overpowered anyway, but I don't want to do that because if I use those players now, then those players will get snapped up, and then we'll have like loads of money and no players. Like I want to keep this group of players here. I thought the contract situation would help us. I don't think it's going to. Like 2025 for everyone but these 3. Can I offer Mr. New contract? Like, do they have like auto renews on? Do any of them have auto renews on? I just don't think they do, right? The auto renews haven't come in yet. I'm pretty sure we added them in. Contract auto extension. I can't add it yet. I think it's only in the final year, right? So if they come to the final year, I click it and it's 3 years. Something's gonna happen and it's not gonna be nice. It's really not gonna be nice. They're not training well. The players that are wanting to leave. Our games don't start till the end of the month. We've got so many friendlies. I tell you what, we'll come back at the end of the month, hoping that we've got the same team, and if we haven't, we'll run through transfers. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be so painful. But we've got to get through it. We have to get through it. All these players that are too good for us, they want to leave. Help me. It's come to this. It's come to the 31st of July. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. We've just had a month of nothing. The amount of players that want to leave is crazy, by the way. So many players want to leave. Sean's wanted by 5 clubs. Roy's not asking for anyone. Corky's not wanted by anyone. They're so many players wanted by so many clubs. And Mike Holford, what did I promise Mike? He'd return on playing time. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like, look at this. Look at this. What did I promise Corgi? What were my promises to Corgi? Shall we? Promises. Find low move for player. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I failed that one, but he's not bothered about it. It's the game day. We're not going to get into it this episode because I need to just breathe. I've spent the whole night trying to save this team. I'm not going to play this game today. Look, you see me save it. See me save it on this screen. We'll come back for the next episode on Monday, and we'll look at how this team, full of abysmal morale. Look at the morale on our key players. Oh my god, our top 5 players are all ruined. Barry's fine, Mike's fine, Mark's fine. I think we're gonna have to rotate the squad a little bit, play some players that are a bit happier, maybe push some interest onto them, keep the other players whatever. I need to look at this, think about it. But we'll come back on Monday for the first game of the season, and we'll find out who we get in our first ever FA Cup game as Journo FC. Today's been stressful. It's not been that entertaining, but it's been an absolute ride. Like, in the terms of off video, it's been so stressful. But no ins, no outs. Barry Fry's retired. Jesus. Wow. Right then, guys, that was it. Yeah, that was today's episode. I said, not very entertaining at all, but if you did enjoy it, please click that thumbs up button. Drop a comment down below if you think we can fix this morale. We are 1-91 on to win the league again. We're meant to blow the water with it. If you're new, please click subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, click the notification bell so you know when we go live. Tomorrow is episode 3 of the On the Mic podcast with a yet to be announced guest. It will be recorded as this video goes live, so you will know after it's been recorded. Like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all tomorrow and every Monday and every Thursday. Catch you then. Goodbye.